Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is May 13, 2015. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in. So we see a pretty wild morning here in the futures. You're going to see that the futures have moved up around 3 a.m. and then they moved back down. Then they caught another little bit of a bid. Then we had retail sales come out, and it was a little bit disappointing. I believe the lowest number in 5 years, and markets are starting to pull back here. But futures are still positive by 2.5 points right now, trading around the 2097 level. So we'll see where this market opens up, but nonetheless, it's going to be a wild ride. This is also an options expiration week. So on Friday, we will have options expiration for the month of May. You'll get a lot of shenanigans, a lot of game playing, lots of rumors, which we have all seen already. There'll be more rumors to come, so be prepared for that. Today is also the Wednesday before options expiration, which is usually the most volatile trading day of the week. So be aware of that. We call today Whipsaw Wednesday, and usually markets will get whipped around. So we'll see how this plays out, but there are a lot of stocks in the news, and let's go to the charts here. We're going to start off with Zillow today. Ticker symbol is Z. The stock closed at 97.98. They reported earnings yesterday after the closing bell. Now trading at 97.15. So if it does move higher, the stock by some chance, there should be a ton of resistance around 105.70. If the stock declines, be very, very careful because it could have much lower to go. I'm not really seeing a great level. There's a little double bottom support level at 81, but I don't even love that level. So be a little bit careful there. We'll see how this one plays out. This will be a stock that will be on our radar once the opening bell rings and we start to see some intraday patterns form. Before that, I don't think there's much we could do with it right now. Let's take a look at MCK McKesson. I believe they had earnings as well. Stock right now is trading at 230.60, closed at 229.55. I see very little upside in the cards here, so be aware of that. Either way, if the stock does move up, you do have some double top resistance levels around 232.50. So we'll see how this one plays out. Here's a big one for today, though. It's Macy's. Macy's reported earnings. I don't think they were very good, but the market seems to be bidding the stock up either way. So the stock closed yesterday at 65.33. The only level I like for Macy's today would be $60.50. Other than that, I wouldn't do anything with it. So be careful with Macy's. We'll see how it plays out, but that fit right into the retail sales theme. The positive about weak retail sales is that the Fed may not take any action, but we're not expecting any action till late in the year anyway. So we'll see how it plays out. Let's take a look at another retailer here, Ralph Lauren. RL is the ticker symbol. Stock is trading at $128.93. Closed at 133.20, so this is lower on the session as well. I'm going to try to get some levels for Ralph Lauren. I'd like to see a little bit more of a move, though, either to the upside or to the downside. The best levels come from the best moves will come from levels on the chart after the stock has made a pretty volatile move. So we'll see how this plays out. But again, I'm not looking to do much with it at the open. We're going to have to look at pattern once the opening bell rings. But come on over, take a 7-day free trial. You'll see everything that we're doing in here with all of these equities. Let's take a look at PCP, Precision Cast Parts. I believe they had earnings as well. Stock right now is trading at 210. No volume behind it, though. So we'll have to watch this one pretty closely. This stock does have pretty good resistance around 212.50 area, give or take. It's a little bit on the thinner side sometimes, so it can overshoot, but right around 212.50 should be pretty good resistance. Let's take a look at Owens, Illinois. We're going to have this one as a gap play this morning. Stock is trading up around $26 a share, so we will have Owens, Illinois as a gap play today. So come on over, take a 7-day free trial. You'll see that as a gap, and we'll have the gap plays posted at 9 a.m. Let's take a look at Williams, WMB. The stock is trading sharply higher, trading at 53.05. Was almost at 55 earlier. Closed at $50.10. There should be a ton of resistance around the 54.85, 55 level. If it gets through there, then you look at double top, which is around, I guess, $60.25. But either way, Williams starting to pull back off the morning highs a little bit here. But like I said, a lot of resistance around the $54.85 to $55 level. Let's take a look next at Vertex. They were halted yesterday, biotech stock. Right now it's trading at $131.84, closed at $124.08. So good reaction after the halt. Looks like they got some kind of FDA panel approval or something. Either way, stock is strong. I wouldn't get in front of this one. Still holding up very, very well. I don't have any resistance levels that look worthy. Double top on this stock going back to April 23rd would be around 137.50. I still think the stock is strong, so I would not get in front of it. Let's take a look at DuPont. They got a vote going on today. Stock is plunging, closed at 74.85, now trading at 71.25. The only level that interests me for this stock today is at $68.84. If it doesn't get down there, I want nothing to do with it. I want nothing, no involvement at all unless the stock gets to 60.84. Then I think the institutional money will step up and buy the stock at that level. Let's take a look at VSLR. Stock is trading at $13.16, closed at $14.97. This is a pretty good sell-off. The only support level I'm seeing is around $11.75. So again, this could go a lot lower. Be careful with it. I'm not sure if it will, but if it does get to $11.75, I might be there to scoop it up. Next one we're going to look at is GoDaddy. GDDY is the ticker symbol. This stock is a new IPO. It just came out, I believe, at the start of April. So again, we can't make too much out of the chart at the moment. Stock closed yesterday at $26.77, now trading at $26.22. Because everybody knows the name, I figured I'd bring it up today, but no other real reason than that. I don't think we're going to do much in that equity until after it opens. All right, let's take a look here at gold futures today. They were up $10.40 to $1,202.70 an ounce. So good move for gold, back above the psychological 1200 level. The GLD trading at 115.40, but it's had a nice little move, closed at 114.50 yesterday. So gold is strong this morning, at least initially. The dollar is down. We also have oil up 79 cents. So if we take a look at the USO, you're going to see that that's trading around 21.10, closed at 20.74 yesterday. So good pop for the USO. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank here, so you want to be a little bit on the guarded side with it. But either way, oil and gold both are trading higher this morning. All right, let's do a futures check. Futures are up $3.25. Again, they're sitting right around that 20.98 level at the moment, but it's been a volatile morning, and I think we're going to have a volatile trading day. So be aware of that. With that being said, everybody, I want to wish you all a great trading day. Come on over, take a 7-day free trial if you want to trade with us, and I will see everybody on the charts.